Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing good. You tell me, what about you?
I'm also fantastic, ma'am.
Uh, your video is kind of little bit, frozen. Now it's
First
okay.
one,
Now it's okay. Yeah.
ma'am, it's our first meeting, so please give me
Yes,
your introduction.
sure. As you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. I'm graduate and I'm a homemaker and I'm blessed with two kids. And yes, if I talk about my hobbies, then my hobbies are singing, reading books, cooking food. I'm very much fond of dancing. So this is all.
Yeah.
So
So,
I also like to know about you.
mhm. If I talk about myself, so my name is Deepa Agrawal. I'm from Gwalior, MP, and
Okay.
uh, I have done a PG degree in zoology and English as well, and I have PGDCA. So nowadays I'm teaching computer because my husband is running computer institute, so that's why.
Okay.
And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are dancing, drawing, reading books, and gardening. And I
Uh,
love plants and trees very much. That's
Very
all about
nice.
me.
So tell me anything you want to ask or share with me.
So, ma'am, how long have you been running
Just
this journey?
learning this journey. It's been 3 years.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
years. It's enough time. Wow.
it's I think it's a very long time I would say.
Mhm.
But yeah, I would say that I was not that much consistent enough. Because of this, I was not being able to interact with people like this, having such a video talk. And 15 days ago I decided to I have to do something like that. So yes, I'm just doing such things like having such a video talk with people. Earlier I was not doing such things. Earlier I was just making my own videos. Yes.
But, ma'am, your accent is very good, and your English is also very good.
Oh, thank you so much. So anything you want to ask or want to share with
If,
me?
yes. So, if you have any topic, so we can discuss about any topic. Do you have any topic?
Okay. Right now I don't feel like that, but yes, I just
Nowadays,
wanted to ask. Yeah,
yeah,
tell me.
nowadays summer vacations are going on, so we can discuss about our children's
Yeah,
summer vacation. I think it's
of
a good
course.
topic for every woman.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Please
Sure,
give
sure.
me your opinion about it.
I would say it's not, yeah, it's not opinion. It's not an opinion, I would say. It's like it's just happening in our lives, like being a housewife, and being a woman, and we are just get to interact with such kind of circumstances, like a school are providing such kind of summer vacation. Not right now, but yes, like in the month of June, so they will definitely get kind of vacation. That time my kids will get the vacation. And yes, since my both of the kids are grown up, so I don't think about, I don't think much about them. Like I don't kind of worries in my mind. I don't feel such kind of worries. I'm very sure whatever they are doing, I'm so sure. So yes, both of them are good at study. So nowadays I'm not helping them in studies because they can do their own. So I don't have to do such things. Whatever time I get, like a laser time, spare time I get, I always prefer having such a conversational video talk, and I try to enhance my way of speaking, because which I need a lot, that I feel comfortable, I feel confident while talking with the other person like that, in such a way. So this is right now in my mind, so I would like to ask you what you are thinking about this summer vacation and all.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, nowadays summer vacation are going on. So, uh, in- as we are seeing nowadays, mobile phone and laptops habit, screen time is increasing day by day. So,
Very, very,
uh,
very much.
yeah, during summer vacation, is it about to
It's going to be
to
intensified that
enhance?
time.
So, how can we reduce this time of our children? Like if we have teenage children, so it's good because there are no need to up- there are no need to afraid of them because they are mature, we can say, so they can
Yeah,
understand
but
well. But if
yes,
we have small kids, so it's very difficult to reduce the screen time during summer vacation. So how
yeah.
can we reduce?
The thing is, you know what? When we have like I was saying to you that my kids are are grown up, like they are
Mhm.
in teens, okay. But that does not mean that I let them do whatever they want to do. Like I let them watch like phone or laptop or anything else is okay. So this should not be happening. We need to like govern that moment. We need to monitor that moment, that whatever they are doing, we have such kind of responsibility. We hold that responsibility that we need to like monitor our kids whatever they are doing in like such as in phone or in laptop, whatever they are searching or trying to uh, get uh, get their get themselves busy in trying to search different kind of things, variety of things. There are a lot of things in like YouTube or any kind of platform. So we need to govern on those things also.
Yeah.
Unless we don't do such things, so that moment something is like that, we are just letting them do things whatever they want to do. So we need to just work on that. If they have extra time, they are using phones or like laptops, so we need to that moment just have that kind of govern. We need to govern that point, that whatever they are doing, are they doing such things, are they watching right things or not. So we need to focused on.
And when if I talk about it, so we can reduce this habit. We can send them our children. We can send them summer vacation camps
Yes, of
and
course.
summer camps, and we can take them for a morning walk and evening walk. Right? We
Yeah,
can engage them in our household chores
yeah.
like dusting and brooming and uh, organize some items in our rooms, and
Yes, yes,
we can give them small tasks, and we can teach them indoor games
yes, yes.
when
Be-
when
we'll
we
we'll also have to play with them the
yeah,
particular
yeah,
game like chess or something like that. We
yeah,
need to do
and
such things.
yeah, I think, ma'am, it's a problem of parents. Like we are also engaged on phones and laptop
Yeah,
because our
yeah,
work, like
yeah.
when we are making videos and when we are making conversation with others, so we are engaged. So they think that what can
What
we
can we
do
do now? We need to go
now?
and just watch
So
the
that's
TV and
why
use the phone.
definitely. So it's our duty. We should fix some time when
Yeah,
we cannot use.
agree.
No one cannot use mobile phone, right? When
More than this limit, yes.
yeah,
More
uh,
than this limit.
yeah, right. Like after 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. we can fix this time. No one can use mobile phone.
Yes.
That time we having fun at our home. We are playing games. We can playing indoor games. We can create any creative ideas. Like
Yes.
sometimes we can teach them some creative things like how can we make doll, how can we
Yes.
make scenery, how can we draw something, how can we dance. So we can teach anything.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You
So
know what, we can also motivate them to do something like painting, drawing, or we can also do one thing. That moment when we have like extra time, we also are having extra time, leisure time, and our kids also have such extra time, spare time. We can do one thing, which is we can just narrate our old time stories, memories. We can share them.
right, right.
Like there was a time we used to do such things like that when when we were school. So we used to go to school like this by walk, okay. Definitely we have a lot of things we can utilize by saying our children to like
Actually,
you
ma'am,
have to
we
do
have
such
lot of
things.
ideas. We have lot of
Yes, yes.
ideas. We have lot of stories of our childhood time. We
Yes,
can
yes,
teach them many things. We can told them many stories of about our childhood, right?
yes, yes,
So, yeah.
definitely.
So, because ma'am, children are very innocent. They are very innocent, so they can understand everything. And sometimes some kids are very naughty, so they are
Yeah,
not agreed to sit
because sometimes they show
with their parents.
tantrums.
Yeah.
Sometimes some kids like they always show tantrums. They
Mhm.
they don't just obey whatever we are saying. They just don't obey. Okay, just don't follow whatever we are like trying to say to them. So at that moment what we need to do, like if anybody is having kid like 6 to 7 years old, or very small kid like 2 or 3 years old, so I to my mind what should be happening, that they need to get their child enrolled in such a summer vacation camp like that,
Right.
so that they get to
And
know different kind of
yeah.
activities.
And when we have a small terrace garden and ground garden, so we can teach them gardening, because gardening is a
Yes.
good hobby, you can say.
Yeah.
And how to care of plants, how to grow seed, and how to watering plants, how to reduce burning leaves, burned leaves, and dry
Yes.
flowers. We can teach them everything, right? So
Yeah.
and
We can
like that,
also yeah, we can
like this.
also make them understand that how to if the child is like 10 or 12 years old, so we can make them understand how to make a cup of tea, and how to boil the milk, like
Mhm.
these kind of things. We can just make them to do such things, so that when it is needed, they can help us. At least they can help us. And not only that, if like somebody comes up at your place, okay, like it could be 3 or 4, and you are alone at your place. Like, being a woman, you are alone at your place, and there are your kids, okay, so you can also make them motivated that time, that you have to like serve a glass of water, and like serve the snacks also. They can also help you doing such things. So we need to make them understand and get them motivated that son, you have to do such things, so that while doing such things now, we just instill the responsibility to our kids as well. When we do such thing, when we alone, being a woman, we are like cooking food for them, for our kids. So that's how, and behave in a such like in a very good way. If we talk with other person in a good way, in a polite way, so our kids also, they get to know that my mother is like this, in her behavior is like that. And we automatically instill that kind of personality or behavior in our kids. So automatically it will automatically radiate when we are very good enough within ourselves. If we are so polite, we are so compassionate to other people, we talk with the compassion with other people, with so much politeness. So the so our kids get to know that okay, my mother is like that, my father is like that, that behavior he's having. So we should also, they get encouraged by seeing their mother and father. They get inspired, and they also want to behave in such a way. Because when we when we shout at our kids, okay, and we get frustrated, and we like scream at them, so they also become so much furious. Sometimes they also behave in a such a way, the
Right,
similar way
right.
they also respond us back, so much agitated way ki, okay, my mother is talking me with so rudely, so I would also respond her back like, no, I don't want to do such things. I want this. I don't want to have such things. I don't want to eat this meal. Many kind of things happen. So we need to first of all work on our behavior, our personality, as I think.
Mhm. So when we can reduce this habit, and we can reduce screen timing like that, and we can engage them some household chores, as I mentioned, right? Like
Some kind
just
of activities, some
mhm,
kind of different
like
activities.
like organize our wardrobe, and our cupboard, book shelf, and other things, so they can engage. right?
Yeah.
So,
Yes, yes. And you know what? Here, one responsibility which we hold,
mhm,
being a woman, being a mother, we hold that we also reduce the screen timing so that uh, we just take out some extra time for ourselves with our kids. So
right,
that's
right.
why they also get encouraged, that okay, my mother is sitting and she wants to talk with me, she wants to share something with me, so I also need to take some time and give her some extra time and talk with her, like that. So first of all we need to take the responsibility,
Yeah,
as
actually,
I think.
my problem is that when many women like us, when our children have many children have this habit, they have collection habit, right?
Yeah.
Like if we have a 2 year, 3 year old child, so they have a collection habit, like they want to collect beads, they want to collect seeds, they want to collect
Yeah.
some pictures and some things. So we told them, please, mm, please throw them. There are no use to collect them. So that this is a big reason. They think that when they want to do something, so we scold them again and again. What are you
Yes.
doing? It's no use to do. Please go
Yeah.
and study now. So they think that it's no use to do anything. So they go any other room, and after that they scrolling mobile
Yeah.
phone.
So
So
we need
it's
to give such a kind of freedom or liberty, I would say,
yeah, yeah.
that
So
anytime you can use your phone,
yeah,
anytime
I
you
want
can
to say
use
that
laptop. No.
we should give them some free time, right? They are doing something different, so we should keep them free. They
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
doing something, they are making something, they are create something, so we scold them again and again. What are you doing? This is no use. uh, mm, you are wasting time, you are wasting money. So because of this, they think that it's no use to do anything, so they scrolling mobile phone, and are watching laptop and TV.
Yes. You know what? We cannot always impose things to our kids, just go and do study. Always, saying the same thing again and again. We just cannot, impose things. Emphasize that okay, you have to this time study. No, we also give them some extra time to uh, so that they can participate in activities. Like if they want to sing a song, they are interested in
Right,
singing song, or like painting, drawing, as I earlier mentioned to you, and also dancing. If they are good at dancing, then we can encourage them that let's play a song and let's both of us dance, like that. So at that moment what happens, at least they are, that time they are just refraining from that kind of bad, I would say bad habit, always just keep on watching the TV, or in front of the cartoons, and you are just watching and using your phone. So that moment we have our we time, and we can just utilize that time dancing with our kids, and talking a lot of anything. We can choose any topic, ask questions. Even if we can also one thing which is we can motivate them to talk in English, we can give them some words or any kind of object. You need to put that
right,
object,
right.
pick that up object, okay, and now tell me what is this object called in English. Okay, tell me one line about this object, particular object. So they automatically they just start feeling like interested, that okay, mama is playing a game with me, so let's play this kind of thing we can do.
We can make riddles, like
Yeah.
using words and idioms and phrases. We can make
Yes,
riddles,
yes.
and we can give them some puzzles, like we can use words, meaning, and some grammar rules. um, at
Yes, yes.
at Yes, so we can give them some riddles and puzzles. So after that, they can learn many things, and they can reduce their screen timing.
Yes, and if the kid is if the child is interested in like swimming or any kind of sports, so we can also get them enrolled for that, like to 10 to 15 days, so that they will they will that moment engaged in doing such particular activities. So
Correct.
we can do these things also.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So anything you want to share or ask? So
Yeah,
I
ma'am,
think
you
it was
can ask me. And
okay. Okay.
it was
So
very nice conversation. So please,
yeah, yeah.
you can ask anything. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How long have you been, learning this English language?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, I have been learning this language since 6 months.
Okay. Nice. You are having a good command on this English language.
But ma'am, I have no time. I have no much time because I'm teaching computer, so I have to go computer institutes and I'll spend my 4 hours at my coaching. So I have no much time for practicing. So that's why I'm not fluent and
No, you
I,
are
I
good
my
at.
gra-
You are good
my
at it.
grammar is good, but when I speak, so I fumble and many times I stuck because I have no proper words and sometimes I feel hesitate because I think it's wrong sentence, so that's why
Don't think
I
much.
fumble.
Don't think much. We all make mistakes. Okay. Even
Yeah, yeah.
I was making mistakes a lot of time when I was talking any kind of topic I was sharing with you. I made a lot of mistake,
Actually,
and I know that.
if I talk about, yeah, if I talk about my journey, so ma'am, since my childhood, my grammar part has completed
Okay.
at in my ninth class. Okay, but English is my favorite subject. But when I think that I want to speak, but I have no idea what do I do for
Yeah.
speaking. So one day I decided my grammar is very good and I can teach very well grammar and English and anything, any subject. But what is the
Mhm.
problem with me? So uh, I realized that big problem is that I am not ready to speak. So
Okay.
after that, I start this journey and slowly, uh, I'm learning.
So you are good at it because you continued talking in English. I think it's been 23 minutes. Okay. And you continued your whole conversation in English, and that matters because this is the courage. This will be
Mhm,
called courage, that you had the courage so that you continued in this English language so far.
mhm.
So that is appreciable.
Right, right.
And I wanted to ask you, do you provide coaching classes?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. As I mentioned, I am teaching computer, and at my computer institute, there are a lot of students. So some students are agreed to learn English. So I am teaching them nowadays.
Okay.
Last, I have been teaching them for 2 months. Last 2 months. So
Okay. Okay.
I completed their tenses, and nowadays I am teaching them modals and conjunctions.
Wow. Meaning you have a lot of grammar knowledge. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You are having a lot of grammar knowledge, and that's cool.
Yeah,
That's so
ma'am,
nice.
when I speaking, but when I speaking, so I commit lot of mistakes about grammar.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It's not a new thing.
Ma'am, I am Hindi medium student, so I have no environment and I have no environment and
Everyone, each and
nobody
everyone has the
available.
same. Each and
Mhm.
everyone has the same. I would say it an excuse because I
Yeah.
also did my schooling from Hindi medium. Okay, and when I was doing my second year, because BCom second year, I changed my all subjects from Hindi into English. But that does not mean that I was so good in English. No, I just completed my
Right.
final year. That moment I got married, so I could not, do anything. I just could not take any kind of step towards this English language. 3 years ago, I decided that I need to do something. So I started making my, audio recording. And right now I am, but yes, still I would say that I'm not that much consistent. If I
Mhm.
become so much consistent, then I can do much better, I would say. Far better I
Right,
can
right.
do.
Actually, ma'am, same problem here. I'm not able to consistency. I'm not able to do in consistency. So that's why I know I'm not able to fluent because of consistency.
Don't
Um,
say this again
I
and again. You are fluent. Don't say this again and again.
actually,
You are
ma'am,
fluent. You are good at it.
okay. Thank you.
So I think it's done, and we need to wind up this session. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So in future we'll connect again some other day. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. It's
Okay.
a nice
Bye.
conversation, ma'am. Bye, bye, ma'am.
Same here. Same here. Bye. Take care. Bye.